Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about what you know that happened to your mom?
I'm not really sure. From what I have found out and have been told, a barrier had broken, which caused floodwater to hit her van and caused her to be swept away.
And who said that?
We got it from all kinds
We
of sources.
Got it from all kinds of sources.
Has anyone with the city told you that, or I just want to know where this information is coming from.
Not at the moment, no.
Okay. Was it another news source? Was it? Who did you hear that from?
Comments on Facebook.
Yeah, it comments on Facebook.
So we don't know that for sure.
We don't know that for sure.
Okay. Can you tell me, who was your mom? What was her personality like?
She was a caring mom. She loved all her children very much. She was a great artist. Yes.
How old was she?
I believe she was 41. Is that right? Yeah, 41.
And how many children did she have?
She had 4 in total. I'm the eldest. This Sarah Elliott. Sarah Elliott's the second eldest. And Trace
And Aurora.
Yeah, Trace and Aurora are the 2 youngest.
Okay. Do you know where she was going the morning of the flood?
No idea.
Did she usually go anywhere that early?
That we don't know.
We don't really know.
She didn't.
Yeah.
We hadn't talked to her in
We hadn't talked
a
to her
while.
in,
So we don't know what her routine was.
Okay. Did you live with her?
No, he lives with me.
I lived with her, but for most of my life I did live with her.
Does she live near here?
She couch surfed.
Okay.
She didn't have a permanent address at the present time.
Okay.
She was between homes.
Okay. And what's your name?
Melissa.
Could you spell that? In your last name, could you spell it for me?
Melissa, Melissa. Morman, Morman.
Okay. And you are her
Stepmother.
stepmother. Okay. What do you know about what happened so far?
From what I was told was that she was on Wurzbach Parkway. We don't know why she was on Wurzbach Parkway, but she was on Wurzbach Parkway when the floodwaters came in, and she got swept away, and that's about all we know.
Have you guys heard anything from the city? Has anyone reached out to you guys to answer any questions?
No.
What questions do you have for the city?
What happened? I mean, what caused the water to... I mean, I know we got a lot of rain, but why did so much come through? Was it the barricades on the highways with all the road construction? Was it something else? I mean, what happened?
So, do you guys think that construction could have had something to do with this?
I feel like it, yes, because of all the concrete barricades. I mean, it turns the roadways into basically a channel, a big water channel. You know, we always joke about it when we're driving through, you know, being in a cattle chute, but in reality, we're in a water channel. Where's the water going to go? There's no grass to soak it in. It's just concrete. Where's the water going to go?
It's a concrete jungle.
You know, if you did get to ask these questions, what are some of the details, I guess, that you guys would want to know about that day?
What was the quality of the concrete they were using?
Is there a better drainage system available that we could start utilizing or something? I mean, there's got to be a place for water to go.
How long have you lived in San Antonio?
I've lived in San Antonio since 1987.
And you've never seen it flood this bad?
Not since 1998.
But even 1998, there was less victims, right?
No, there was more victims. There was like 31 victims.
31, okay. I mean, since that happened in 1998, you know, are you kind of questioning why it happened again?
Yeah, because I mean, it shouldn't be happening. I mean, like I said, it's all the channels. I mean, there's no place for the water to go. There's just too much concrete. There needs to be either drainage systems in place, where there needs to be something. I don't know. I mean, they got to figure out something, because there's no place for the water to go.
Okay, and you know, moving forward as they assess this and they do an investigation, what are kind of some of the things you think they should be looking at and questioning?
The flow of the creeks. They need to question the flow of the creeks. They need to start doing risk assessments on these creeks and what roads they could potentially impact, and either raise the roads or put better drainage systems in, or figure out some way to channel the water away from these roadways.
Can you tell me a little bit about what you know about Roseann's personality? What was she like to you?
She was a happy person. She was bubbly. She liked to laugh. She had a great smile. She was a wonderful little girl. You know, I raised her, and she was just a beautiful little girl. And that continued on into her adult life. And I know she loved her kids more than anything else. And she would do anything for her kids.
Is there anything else you guys want to add?
We love her and we miss her.
It was unfortunate and surprising what happened, and I'm gonna miss her.
What will you miss most about her?
All of her.